Hi, I'm Jimmy Fasig with Fasig Brooks Law Offices, and I'm here with my law partner Dana Brooks. We're going to talk to you about one of the challenges that we have as personal injury attorneys, and that is turning people down when they call us wondering if they have a case. It's hard for us because we care about people, we care about our clients, we want to be able to help everybody that we can, but the reality is not every single time somebody gets hurt is there a personal injury case. So you want to talk a little bit about that,
Yeah,
Dana?
and especially in our area, I have always dealt with medical malpractice cases, and that is treated completely differently. There's an entire legislative scheme that was developed that applies only to medical malpractice when you're suing doctors and hospitals for not giving you appropriate health care. Those are very, very difficult cases. That doesn't mean there isn't a lot of medical malpractice going on. It just means that because of the law we have to work under, there's not a lot of the malpractice that can turn into a viable lawsuit where someone can obtain compensation for everything they've been through. There's a lot of reasons for that. There's a short statute of limitation. The cases are so expensive and so vigorously defended by the best of the best lawyers out there. They take a long time to resolve. A lot of people, the human body is miraculous. A lot of people heal. And so if you're not left with catastrophic injuries, meaning someone has died, or someone needs a life care plan, meaning they cannot live independently, they can't feed themselves, clothe themselves, bathe themselves, and somebody's got to be there with them. That's pretty much what most people require in order to even look at whether there was malpractice in the first place. So a lot of times you'll hear them say, just tell me how you're doing now. And you're like, well, they don't even want to hear what I've been through. Well, if you made a recovery and you don't have the kind of damages a lawyer would have to see to pursue that case and risk everything they're going to have to risk to pursue it and put the client through what they'd have to put the client through to pursue it, they're going to have to see pretty catastrophic damages. Another problem we have is causation. Sometimes someone gets hurt really, really badly, but the mistake that was made isn't what caused the harm. You can kind of think of it this way: you can blow through a red light, but if you don't hit anybody, you didn't harm anybody. You know, if you blow through a red light and then a truck comes and hits somebody once they get through it, you didn't cause that accident, the truck caused the accident. So sometimes a person's underlying disease is why they are doing so poorly, not the fact that there was maybe a 5-month delay in diagnosing it. So those are very complicated cases. That's why you need to go to experienced attorneys who know how to screen them, but you need to prepare yourself for some information you may not want to hear, which is that we can't change the law. We have to work within it.
I want people to know that even though sometimes we may have to turn down your case, that we understand that what you've been through, we care about you, and we're not trying to insult you by turning down the case.
Or minimize your experience.
Or minimize your experience. Sometimes the law just doesn't support having a personal injury case. And there, as Dana said, there are multiple reasons for that. And
that could happen in an auto case too.
But here's the important thing is, at least you can call an attorney and ask. It doesn't cost you anything to call and find out if you do have a case. Right. And one of the things we pride ourselves on is being honest with our clients or our potential clients as to whether or not you have a case, whether you have a case or not.
Yeah, and we will at least tell you why. I'm not going to tell you I'm too busy or my caseload's too busy or I just can't take on this case right now. No, I'm going to give you my reason. That's not to say another lawyer may not see it differently, and if you feel strongly, you should always pursue second, third, fourth legal opinions if you like. But I'm going to tell you why I don't think it's a good thing for us to pursue. And that's the one thing we promise you here is we will give you a substantive answer whenever you call us.
Not only that, a lot of times we are able to find a viable case from whatever injury the person is calling us about. So that is subject for the next vlog, so stay tuned. We are going to have another vlog very soon that talks about what does make a viable personal injury case.
That's right. Thanks for watching.